this project we are using waste plastic and turn into some useful structure which will use in domestic as well as commercial use, like in home flooring of tiles, footpath, roads, etc. So basically we are perform some test on plastic based mixture of slab. After that we get some good enough result, so we think that we have to manufacture a machine which will automatically select the quantity of different mixture and mix according to the demand of the mixture, and then it will also heat it to melt the plastic into small particles. After that mixing, we will add more water in it, and we will turn the mixture into mold, and we will follow the further process of civil department. So the mold will be completely take some their strength within the days of 28 days. So in this machine, there is a 4 hooper, which is basically this is a container of water, cement, plastic and sand. The opening and closing of the hooper is controlled by servo motor. After the mixer is drop on the beaker, this container mix the mixer with the help of this rack and pinion and this grinding motor. By the use of this motor, the movement of this rack and pinion is controlled. So we will move the rack and pinion downward, and again we will give the command by the use of the mobile to Bluetooth, and Bluetooth control the motion of so all the arrangement. So when the this grinder will come downward to the container, this motor start, and this will grind this will mix the mixture in the container. After the mixture is purely mixed, the rack and pinion moves up, and the beaker comes in the furnace chamber, where the heat burn the plastic with the sand, cement and water. So the pollution will be absorbed, little bit absorbed in the water and cement, with cement.
This is my controller, which will help to control all the process which we are making. So firstly I'll click to the start button, so our servo motor will be work. So firstly I move the beaker to the right side. Then I start the servo motor with the delays, which will opens the gate, for our material to pour into the beaker. Every single motor takes 7 seconds to work and pour material to the beaker. So after when all the materials are mixed into this, then I'll move the beaker from little bit righter. Then our rack pinion will become downward. Then our mixer motor will start grinding our materials. Then I'll take it to the upward side with the initial point. Then I'll move beaker to the furnace, so it will heat and melt it and make a composite. At this time we are not firing it because there is they don't allow us. So from this I'll manually put all the mold to the beaker. From starting we are basically making a circuit which will control all the components for our project. Firstly there is two transformer, there is a rectifier, full bridge and half bridge rectifier, and there is a LCD which is connected by I2C to control to display 16x2 keywords, and here is an Arduino Uno which is controlling all the our components. There is a switch which are using in a backup for controlling this whole system. Here is an Bluetooth XC05 which is used to send or receive our commands to control all the components. There is an relay modules which we use as a switch to controlling our DC geared motors, 3 DC geared motors, and there is a servo motors to using as a window for pouring our materials.
We have done lots of tests on these slabs. Firstly, we have tested on cement pre-test. In this test, we test the soundness of the test. In this, we have a cavity in which the diameter of that cavity is 30 mm and the length of that cavity is also be 30 mm and the length of these strips which is holded by that is 1.65. In this, firstly we make the water and the cement paste. After that, we fill this into the that cavity, and after 24 hours, we put that paste in normal water for 24 hours. After, we will take out it from that and take the difference between the length of these spatulas. After that, we put that into the warm water for 30 minutes and then we'll take back. After that, we again measure the length of that strips. Then we calculate the difference between the normal and the hot water strips. Then we take the difference of length and we take the 6 mm of length difference, that is within the limit, and approximate the in ISI code. There is a predefined limit of testing the soundness of sand is 10 mm. Firstly, we test the water absorption test. We make this slab after the dryness of the slab. We take these slabs into the water for 7 days, and after taking out it from the water and take it into the and put it into the oven at the 105 temperature to the 200 degree of temperature for 72 hours. After that, we take it out and we calculate the weight of that slab, and then again we put it into the water. After that, we take it out and then calculate the weight of that slab. Again, we put the formula W minus W2 upon W1 into 100. We calculate the percentage of the difference of observation of water in that. And we W1 is the weight of the dry slab and W2 is the weight of the wet slab. After that, we calculate the difference. In this way, in the ordinary slab, in the existing slab, the percentage of absorption of water in slab is 12%. But in our slab, water absorption testing is 2.9. That is within the limit. After that, we test the compressive strength of this slab. We put the slab into the compressive testing machine and we apply the load on it. And after that, we calculate the load per kg Newton per mm square. Through this, we compare the compressive strength of present slab to the ordinary slab. The compressive strength of our slab is 20% more than the existing slab. That is within the limit. After that, our machine making the 3 slab within 30 minutes, and 1 slab consists of 50 gram of plastic. We are using here the waste plastic bottles, that like cold drinks bottles, Bisleri water bottles. That is the more source of producing the waste plastic in India. Price of ordinary slab is 5 rupees per slab, but the price of our slab is 2 rupees, approximate 2 rupees. Its durability is 20% more rather than the ordinary slab, and the strength of our testing is 20% more as compared to the ordinary slab. And the water absorption testing is also within the limit, because our slab consisting the 2.9% water only. Within the limit is only 10%. Ordinary slab consists the 8% of water absorption.